On January 25th, 2020, the day after the March for Life, something historic is happening.
For the first time ever, 4 pro-life powerhouse organizations are coming together to host the National Pro-Life Summit.
In Washington, D.C. this January, Students for Life will be teaming up with Live Action, the Heritage Foundation,
Heritage Action, and Alliance Defending Freedom to host the largest pro-life conference in the nation.
We want you to be a part of it and join us for an amazing day filled with training.
This historic pro-life event calls activists to be history makers.
And the workshops offered at the summit outline exactly how to do it.
There are many different areas of engagement in the pro-life movement.
So we've been creating 5 workshop tracks in the spirit of empowering well-rounded pro-life activism.
The first track is the Empowering Women track. This session track will highlight things like how we are making schools welcoming for pregnant and parenting students, how the women's movement was hijacked, and the topic of adoption. You will hear from phenomenal pro-life activists about what empowering women really looks like.
The second track is the Changing Minds track. Have you ever felt like you just don't know what to say when talking to someone who supports abortion? This track will help you as they go over apologetics trainings, theology of the body, and how relationships matter.
The third track is the Leading and Culture track. Many people just don't know where to start. You may feel overwhelmed or not know how to craft your passion for the pro-life movement into practical activism. This track will include training on how to get into politics, how to enter the medical and law fields, and how one person can make a difference.
The fourth track is the Politics and Law Winning Strategies track. This track will go over all sorts of things, such as how defunding Planned Parenthood would help the Black community, 2020 elections and legislation, political advocacy that matters, and what legal protections you have on a college campus.
Lastly, the 5th track is the Bioethics and Battles Ahead track. These discussions will give you insight into the abortion industry, natural alternative contraceptives, and dismantling the bioethics lies. This is going to be an extremely unique experience to hear from experts about important pro-life topics.
These workshops are going to be led by a number of courageous, educated, powerful pro-life advocates. Charlotte Pence, David Daleiden, Governor Scott Walker, Kristen Hawkins, Liz Wheeler, and Lila Rose are just a handful of the speakers that will be at the National Pro-Life Summit.
This is an opportunity you don't want to miss. It's your chance to be a history maker.
Find more info at prolifesummit.com.